Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So till today, what we have learned is we created a Amazon login page. That is a sign up page for customers, so where they could add their details. And now, if we compare with our Amazon login page with our experience builder page, so there's no similarity between the two. So in today's video, what we would be doing is we would be trying to make a similarity between two, or we could try to make our experience builder page look like the Amazon login page. Okay, so first of all, what we would be doing is first I want to remove this navigation menu and the global search. So how we could do is actually Salesforce provides you with various amount of point and click tools that you just need to enable or disable as per your requirement. So what you will do is go to settings. In the theme section, see there's a theme of customer service that we chose in beginning. Go to the configure section and see this is the default theme layout. Okay, and if we edit the property, see hide the header and header region and navigation, and that's it. So see our header region is now hidden, and if we see in our login page as well that we created as a custom variation of the Amazon login page, that in that also uh, the header has gone. Okay, so now we could just see the sign in. See, this is the sign in, or what we could have is in this we could have a margin as well, or what we could do is we could have HTML editor over here, write this, and we could do edit the markup, and what we could do is we could just add style, margin top, uh, 50 pixels. Okay, so this would be our markup. If we preview, so it's 50 pixels. So what I do is I should add margin top should be 50%, I guess, or that should be, I guess, 40%, because 50 would be to center. Yeah, as I stated. See, okay, so 20% is also taking a bit large. So what we could do is just add 5 to 7%. I think that would do our job. And rest, see, yeah, this is great, and this is also looking good. What we could do is for more we could reduce the width of this box as well, so that it would look good. But yeah, for now our problem for this navigation bar on the login page as solved. Okay, so going back to the home section, uh, so now see, this is also gone. The template that is there, this is the HTML editor. So that is the shared resource. If we don't want it, we could remove this from here as well, as per our wish. So now this is the feed section. I don't want this feed section, right? Because we want our custom components to be dragged and dropped over here. So removing all those items, and now what we could do is see, if guys see, this is a shared thing. So now I just want to make you aware that if you delete this and if you go to login page, so preview, so see your shared thing has also gone away. So how and what you could do is you could add this to the content header so that it doesn't get as a shared property. So 5%, Okay, 4% would be great. And save this, preview this. So, okay, this is looking fine. Let us do, should be 5 to 7%. Okay, so actually this you could set up as per your wish. I'm just here to give you a demo that how things could go. So in this I have added this HTML editor, and if I go back to my home section, so guys, if you could see now, our HTML editor is not posing any problem. Why? Because the template headers and footers are shared resources. So we are having other ways to modify them as well, but yeah, for now, as per the condition that was suiting us the most perfect, we added that. But yeah, I would also tell you that if there is one kind of template header in one page, so how we could override that as well. So yeah, that would be in the further coming videos. We would be gradually learning things